Ooh, what's this car? But yeah, welcome to the stream, everyone. Yeah. Might actually loading faster today. I don't know. Twist a uh. Well, it's looking. I might load in faster today. Damn. Motherfucker, man. My arms are so sore. Like my triceps are so sore right now. It's ridiculous. I went to the gym day before yesterday, and it whoo, put a total on me. I can't see chat, so if anyone puts anything, I won't be able to see it. I'm in my kitchen right now. I'm a man, we running on. Watch out! Watch out, dog. I don't hear anything, so I guess. Boy. Am I loading in now? No? Ah! There we go. Here we go. I don't think. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing that. I won't be able to get anything out of the casino right now. So still a Stormbird, okay. That sucks, cause I won the Stormbird yesterday. Oof. What do you want, kitty? Yeah. Better not get wild. Ow! Stop. Stop. I'll put you back outside, cat. Stop. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Stop. Stop it. Stop. I'll be right back. freaking kitten was going ape shit throughout my house. Alright. Is that a jet? Am I seeing that right? It's Hydra. He thinks I'm going for him. That's funny. Oh, it's a clan. May have to go to a different lobby. I don't know. They're making me nervous. I don't know what they're gonna do. Like as soon as I start to do shit, I don't want them to like fuck with me. They're not killing people. They're just kind of flying around. I don't see their names in the kill feed at all. Stealth Tomcat. Phew. I'm gonna give me some water. Turn down this fucking heat. What are you doing, kitten? What are you doing? Back, get out of here. Come on. Stop. Back. Animals crack me up because they don't understand. They don't understand you don't need to be in there, and they go for it. They smell food or they see it or whatever. What are you doing? Get away from there. Stop. I'm gonna have to put you outside, aren't I? Stop. Stop. Because we got a kitten a couple months back. Well, we didn't get him. He just came up. I was grilling one morning or one day, and he just came up. Yeah. He's like really hyper. Like, if I like push him around and all that, he thinks I'm still playing with him. I'm just like, move. And he just thinks I'm still playing. I'm like, no, you need to move. So he'll like flop down on the ground and like bite or whatever. Because he loves biting at feet. Hopefully I get that big money. They really need to keep that in. I really wish they just kept that shit in. With one resupply, you can make $480,000. I would really like them to keep that in, but guess we'll have to settle. You can't really have anything good in a Rockstar game unless you pay money or oh, they still have it going, yes. Yeah. Honestly, I do recommend this bunker location. I know I got my facility over here because I feel like it's close enough to the city where like I don't I don't think there's any facilities in the city. They're mostly out here. Like facilities and bunkers are all out in the middle of nowhere. Okay. I may source a couple cars. Again, I know that gets annoying. I'm like, I want to source these cars. I'm not making anything off of it now. I'm actually losing money usually. But it's one of those things, it's like, when you're grinding, you're going to be losing money and gaining money. Like, it's going to be like, it's going to be fluctuating a lot. Okay, maybe I can leave my door open now. Because it's hot in here. Hopefully he won't come in here and start beating shit up. I turned my heat off. Let it cool off in here. I may do some casino works too. Those are pretty not the actual missions, but like the free roam missions. They're worth what you're getting paid. What you're getting paid for the casino missions is ridiculous. You get paid like between 14 to 20,000, and it's like the equivalent of doing a heist. Like how much you'll die, and like it just isn't worth it. Like the enemies are really hard to kill, and it's not worth your time. It really isn't. I'd rather do the free roam ones, and the free roam ones are more fun too. Oh, I thought I thought it kicked me out of the session. I saw like a bunch of people leave. I'm like, well, shit. Oh, well, there it goes. There it goes. Well, I mean, I'm by myself. That ain't bad, honestly. I prefer that anyway. I want to go check on my nightclub, because I don't... No, I didn't sell my nightclub yesterday. Or sell my goods in the nightclub. Oh, shit. It's crazy to think that 2019 has less than 2 months. Like, it is crazy. Because was actually a month from today is going to be when Star Wars comes out. Well, technically the 19th, at least in my area, comes out on the 19th. But there's only 3 showings, and they're all towards the evening. I was thinking about doing it, but I don't know. I've gotten more excited for it the more I've seen, but I don't know. More than likely, I'll probably like the movie, but it's just one of those things of like, they made Last Jedi feel like the ending, just because they wanted to do something different, I guess, or at least that's what the director wanted to do. Oh no. Either way, I haven't played Fallen Order yet. Like, if I had Fallen Order, I'd fucking be playing it right now. But I'm holding off because my family's wanting to give me something for Christmas, and I'm like, I'll hold off. And I'm trying to dodge spoilers, but it's kind of hard to do. I don't know how it ends though. That's good. I don't know what, and that's the way I. Because that just defeats the whole purpose of playing the game if, like, you know what's going to happen. Like, I only know about some stuff in Order 66, which is whatever. Like, it's already happened. It's just going to be revolved around new characters that we haven't seen. Which, for me personally, I don't think the main characters should get out alive. I don't, like... Because it's one of those things, it's a tricky situation where, like, he could go run and hide out. I mean, he could obviously do that and not want to help, but it looks like he's going to be involved with the rebellion. So, why would he just give up the rebellion that deep in? Like, why would he do that? Alright, I'm about to put you outside, bub. You're getting... Alright. I'm gonna call up my terabyte, and then I'm gonna put my cat outside, because he's getting crazy. It's crazy. Alright. Come here. Come here, little dude. Come here. I don't know what it is. I'm burning up. It's not even really that bad. I think it's only like 50 or 60 outside. I think it's alright. It ain't like chilly. Ooh. Also, for the people on YouTube, there will be a video out for the people watching this on YouTube. It'll probably be out more than likely after this because it's gonna take me a little time to edit it all up, but I'm like 75% of the way done with the video. I got majority of it done last night. I just need to put on some final edits for it. Then I'll have it. It's honestly probably one of my favorite videos I've made just because of, like, I don't know, it's just different from stuff I usually make in the past. I like it. Come on. Oof, this car. Alright, pretty. Power station. I just did. Oh my gosh. Not this way. Not this one again. Different car, same mission. I'll probably join an actual lobby again after I source this car, because, like, I like doing business battles while doing this stuff because, I mean, it's extra money you can bring in. Oh wait, never mind. I thought that was like a Vice City Easter egg for a second. Like the color scheme of it looked really reminiscent of Vice City. But yeah, I'm contemplating. I may or may not stream Kakarot the night that it comes out. I may or may, I don't know. I'm like on the fence about it, cause like I could do that, but it comes out at 11, and I don't know. What the fuck? Why is this car here? Fuck me, they have Uzis and pistols, by the way. Do this, how about this? Oh, I really hope that didn't hit the car. Hey buddies, hey guys, how are you guys? How is everyone? Hi, how are you? Ah, jump over. I know this makes no. Looks like she just got stuck, like figuring out should I die or not. How bad's the damage? Won't be that bad. I know I hit it with that. How bad is it? That's actually better than what I did with. I don't even. Why do I always think that? Whoa. Wow. I think this car is just really wide. But, yeah, with Kakarot, though, I don't know. I want to stream either that night that it comes out, because I'm going to have that shit downloaded and ready to play. So I may just wait till the day after it comes out. I don't know. Because I'll probably be hella tired that night. So it's one of those things. Stream when I'm really tired or stream when I get up in the morning. I'll probably wait till the morning time to stream, probably. I'll probably be able to stream a lot longer because, like, well, I plan on doing stream for like 30 minutes to an hour that night and then stream for another like 2 hours that next morning. Or I could just stream like straight through, just play for a good like 2, 3, 4 hours maybe. Like, I don't know. I just really. Oof. You really that good at driving? Are you? What the? Freak. Actually, that worked in my favor. Actually. How are there? Whatever. It's just better that I focus on driving. I'm trying to weave through traffic. I'm trying to use these cars as like shields. Oof, that was close. Oh, they still followed? I figured being this close they would stop following. Oh, there we go. So pretty much they were done following. They were still following me, but they, yeah. But yeah, Kakarot, like, because I was actually that's one reason why I wanted to get into streaming was for games like that. For games that just, they're not really good to play on YouTube necessarily. I mean, you could, You're just better off live streaming, play what you want to play for that day, then upload them to YouTube. That's what I'm wanting to do. I'm just wanting to do that for any game, period. But like for games like Kakarot and Fallen Order, like Fallen Order has like checkpoints. With Kakarot, there's not really a checkpoint. It looks like it's gonna be very like, you have your main story missions and you have a shitload of side quests. You probably go by story missions, because it looks like they're going through the whole fucking story. They're starting from when Raditz touches down on Earth all the way till probably, crossing my fingers for Super DLC or Super secretly in there somehow. Like, because you can't, like, Dragon Ball Super compared to Z is really short. Because there was only what they had: Battle Gods, Resurrection F, Universe 6, Future Trunks, and the Universe Survival arc. They had like 5 arcs, 4 or 5 arcs. Yeah, 5 arcs. And you're telling me that they can't add in Super? Like, come on now. Because how many arcs did Dragon Ball have, or Dragon Ball Z? So you had the Saiyan Saga, which that's like counted in with like Raditz, Nappa, Vegeta, up until they leave for Namek. All the way through there, that's the Saiyan Saga. And then I'll just call it the Namek Saga. It like changes like halfway through. People call it the Namek Saga, and then when they start fighting Frieza, they call it the Frieza Saga. But it's more, I'm just gonna call it the Namek Saga. So you got the Saiyan Saga, the Namek Saga. Then you got the androids. Well, I'm gonna count Cell with the androids. That's just, he was technically an android, just like 18 and 17, and 19 and 20. But and 16, I forgot about 16. But he's an android alongside him. And then you have the Buu arc, which you could say, I'm just gonna count the Gohan stuff alongside with the Buu arc, like where he's the Great Saiyaman and all that. You kind of catch up with Gohan, Vegeta, and then Goten and Trunks and Piccolo, and then you meet Videl and all. It's just kind of, I'll count that as the Buu arc, which is, I mean, yeah. So that's like what? Saiyan, Namek, Android. Yeah, they have less arcs but more episodes. Well, probably have more episodes because there's a shitload of filler too. I didn't even think about that. I don't know like how many episodes there would be, because there's like what, 200 episodes in Z. That's counting filler. And then there's like, I think like, here, let me look for Dragon Ball. Let me look in the final. In Dragon Ball, there is, I got the disc here. In disc 5, there's 153 episodes in Dragon Ball. And there's like 200 something in Z. And then there's 131 in Super. And then there's 64 in GT. Because GT only had the 2 arcs. Or technically 3, technically. And then there's some filler in there. You have filler, which is not really filler because there's no manga, but it was just, I think, to delay for probably the best arc in GT, the Shadow Dragons arc. I think that was probably the best arc. I know the baby arc was like definitely a better story, and it definitely involved a lot more characters, but for finality reasons for Dragon Ball, I feel like the Shadow Dragons were like the best ending. Like, hopefully they retcon that and do make that sort of the end, just make it a lot better, because they've proved to us with Broly, like, you could take something shitty from Dragon Ball and make it dope. Like, I love that. I love how they actually try, though. They're not trying to just make a cash grab. They actually try to make it better, more involved. They put in a lot of effort in Broly. Like the music, like I love how the guy who makes the music in the Japanese version, and they still use it in the English version too. Obviously, they don't have another person do the score for the English version anymore. But
You can't be here. It's restricted.
what they do is or he pretty much just like he was inspired by the last episode of Super over Latin America. They had obviously they watched it bootlegged, I think, or they watched it on like probably some streaming site or whatever. And they were just like, people were treating it like a football game or whatever. They like there's a shitload of people in the crowd. They're watching on this big screen. It was pretty dope, and I saw that, and I'm like, that's how you know Dragon Ball is like. And don't get me wrong, the Super ending, which wasn't the end of the series, because obviously there's more after Super between Broly, and then I'm taking it the stuff post Boo, like in between, like after the time skip where like you meet up with like an older Pan and all that. I'm guessing that's still canon. I'm guessing. I take it is, and they're using that as like the dead mark for Super, because they're at a point now where they don't use a lot of time in Super. I think the time for Super was like probably like a year and a half total. I'd say that's probably the most time that went through Super. I think it was like a 5 to 8 year time skip, I think. I don't know. Because Pan was still really young after the time skip. Like, but, and I like how they, when they introduced Pan and Z, they pretty much, she was like flying around the earth really fast. And I like how in Super, I don't think a baby should have been able to fly, but I mean, I guess there was at least some nod to that, at least. I'm glad that they did that. Yeah. Like I said though, like just, they need to have Super in there at least at some, if they don't do Super and Kakarot, they should at least do the second game called Dragon Ball Super Kakarot. Like, they need to do that. Like, if they're not gonna do it in Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, they at least need to make another game, especially if Kakarot's good. Because, like, if it's good, and the way it's looking, it's gonna be very good. Very, like, pretty much the dream Dragon Ball game, pretty much. Being able to go around, play as, like, the main character, which I wish, and hopefully if they do a separate game, but with Super, what they need to do is they need to make more characters playable. Like, but what I mean by that, not just like every fucking character that they can make, but like the more prominent characters. Like, for example, let's say they do a Dragon Ball Super Kakarot. Like, for example, you play as Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, maybe Piccolo, maybe some Universe 6 people like Hit, Kaba, and you could play as Frieza. That would be interesting. Probably by that time, they'll probably have the next movie would be out. Broly's already a part of Super. He's already a part of Dragon Ball canon. They could do Broly, Vegeta, Goku, Jiren, Hit. And if they wanted to, they can throw in Kaba or whatever. I don't know. And they could do like Frieza as another character you can play as. Because I do like how you can have like Tien, Yamcha, and Chaozu and Krillin as supporting characters. I'm glad they're at least included when you fight. They're not just they're not in the game, or they're only going to be cut. Like, they're going to be a part of gameplay, but you can't play as them. At least they did that. I'd rather them do that than not be able to play as them.
Alright, that car is registered on...
Jeez. Rockstar is like, you ain't getting the car back with 0 damage. Get out of here. But yeah, and when Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga, I'm definitely streaming that, and that too, which that's gonna be fun. Cause I'm ready. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Fallen Order. Between Mandalorian, Fallen Order, Rise of Skywalker, I'd say most people are gonna like Rise of Skywalker. They're not gonna love it, but they're gonna at least like it. Cause I feel like whatever the fuck they decided to do with making Mandalorian and Fallen Order, that was a good move business-wise. That's bringing people back in. That's getting people involved in Star Wars again. That was a very good move. And plus we got Kenobi and then a new season of Clone Wars, plus the comics and books and all that. Like, it's definitely here. Where is she? What is her name? Miss Baker. No! That's not what I wanted to do.
Hey, how can I help?
Quest.
We've seen a spike in counterfeit chips over the last 48 hours. Our house detectives just got an address for the factory.
Should be like
If we go to the
right
feds,
over
it'll be
here.
another week before anything gets done. Head down there and persuade them to close up shop, won't you?
Yeah, should be like. I think this might be the one that. Oh wait, I don't think I've done this one. Never mind. Cause these are fun missions to do. I like doing these. They're a little bit of a breath of fresh air. Cause like. Technically, wouldn't be committing a crime. Who needs sticky bombs when you've got an oppressor? Is it in the back? Yeah, there it is. I just put in fucking work. It might be like, oh fuck. Imagine seeing that in real life. So you get 5,000 chips and then $5,000. That ain't bad. See, but it's easy work though. It's like, for example, like I'm about to rob a store. Let me find it.
That'll set them back months.
Cause where's the store? Cause like robbing stores is another good way to get money. Did they take the stores off the map or something? Holy shit, did they? Didn't. Okay, I think it just might be a glitch. Oh. Is it a glitch? Huh. No money. Oh wait, there's the money. $81. Holy shit. I didn't realize they gave you that much from them. I don't. They thought it gave you like 30 or 40. But like robbing stores is another, like, if you're passing through a store or whatever and you have a really fast vehicle, just go in and rob it real quick. That's another good way to get money. Like, I wouldn't recommend just going around and robbing stores. Just like rob a couple in between like grinds. Cause it's like, it's one of those things. It's like, it's extra money. It's extra money coming in.
If you need anything.
I wish the clerk dropped the money. See, now I'm at $9,000. There you go. It's one of those things like, probably more than likely I'd rob one more and then go back, but I probably won't. There's really no point right now. I'm telling you, like, that's one thing I did. Like, I wouldn't always rob stores every time I play, but it does, like, it adds up. It's like selling a car off the street. Like, on paper, it sounds like a waste of time and energy just to get a car off the street and sell it. But it's just like, on top of what you're already doing, there's really, like, it's really stupid not to do it because it's super easy. It's quick money. And it's like, if you're making, for example, like yesterday, I made like I was like $114,000. And then you add in robbing a store, casino work, and maybe grabbing a bounty or something. Like, I do that. Like, if there's like because there are people like that. I tell you, if you're flying around in an oppressor, and you see someone in like a not modified vehicle, which you can usually tell if it's off the street or not, like if it's not modified at all, fucking blow them up. Blow them up and take the bounty. Even if it's only like $1,000 or whatever, it's still money that you're bringing in. Like, I wouldn't go out of your way to get a bounty, but if it's like on your way, like check and see if it's a modified vehicle. If it isn't, then blow their asses up and take the bounty. And if you don't want problems, you could message the person and say like, "It's good, dude, I just wanted your bounty." Or if you're generous enough, one thing you could do is just split the bounty, like 5 or 10 or 25% or whatever. I don't know how the percentages work with sharing money. I don't really share money in this game. Really no point. I sound greedy by saying that, but most people wouldn't share money with you in this game, and I'm just like, I'm not worried about it. It's rare that people do that, but there's some days where like I'll take someone's bounty and I'll give them like 50% of it or something. But if it's like a higher bounty, because like there's no point to give them like, for example, you get $1,000 bounty, you give them like 50%, or only get $500, and that's like nothing in GTA. That's like the equivalent of $5 to us. Ooh, this might be easy. I really like that location. That was one thing I grinded out for. These are actually fairly new things that I've done. Alright. Love how they wear masks too. Only we're allowed to wear masks. I know my aim's garbage. I know. Like I'm telling, like doing shit like this, like picking up money off civilians, or like players killed or whatever. Not players killed. It's one of those things. It's just like, if there's easy ways to get it, then do it. Like picking up money off dead bodies, robbing banks, or not robbing banks, robbing stores, selling cars off the street. It's one of the, like, just do it. Like, it's not hard. Getting bounties, like, it's, ah, shit. What is this called? A Sterling GT. But yeah, I'll probably stack up on these top end cars, top range. And honestly, now that I'm getting this close to level 300, I kind of want to reach that level. Kind of. I kind of want to reach 20 million too. I love how in these grind streams I barely make any money. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny how I do it, because I'm like going slow. But it's whatever, like, I'm not in like a huge rush to make money. Come on, come on, come on. Gen health, dude, gen health. Yeah, 5,000. But yes, 8 million that you see, that's all legitimate. All legit. And I recommend that, like, find certain businesses. Like, I would recommend doing solo businesses. Like, I wouldn't recommend getting shit that you have to do with people. Because there's no, like, for example, bunker. Like, you can get a bunker. It would cost, like, another thing you have to understand is you have to bring in something that's bringing you in enough income to afford all of this shit. Or, like, you won't spend it. Because most people, when they spend a lot of money in this game, it brings them down because they have to restart. I'm the same way. I don't like to restart either. But with Terabyte and VIP work, I think I was at like 3 million like last summer. And then I started playing and I got up to about 5 million. And each time my goal was to not go under 2 million. And I would stay in between 2 to 5 million. And then once I reached 5 million, I said, you know what, I'll go to 12. And then that's what I wanted to do. Like, I'm not the type, I don't want like a shitload of money. I just want enough money where, like, if another DLC comes out and I spend a few $1 million, I still have another few million in my bank that I'm not, like, worried about. Because I don't know what'll be happening. Like, I don't want to spend real life money, because I've just never been like that. That's just never really been a thing I do in games. Like, the only game I really spend real life money on is like Fortnite. Even then, that's kind of rare. So I have 8 cars total. I'll probably chill on that and start working on Terabyte missions. I'll probably see if I can go sell a car off the street real quick. And also, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to get an Oppressor Mach 2 either, because it's just like, I wouldn't really worry about it. Like, I would recommend a vehicle that can get you around the map fast and that's easy to land or drive or all of that. Like, it can get you where you need to go pretty easy. I think the Oppressor does a pretty decent job at it. Let's see. That car right there, that green car, that probably only sells for like 1,000, if that. It's horrible. Hoping I might be able to sell again on here.
What brings you in today?
Nope. No, I don't want to buy a shark card. Fuck. I don't know why I thought you pressed Y. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. We did it, boss. Late call, but we did it. Yeah, I may or may not. I don't know. I don't know about Spyro streaming that. I probably will if I get tired of playing GTA, because GTA is kind of like, for me, this is the stream only game right now, because like none of my friends really play it, and it's just like, alright.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank? Robbing bank robbers.
It's like, I don't play GTA on a regular basis. I don't feel like playing Red Dead. I need a break from Red Dead. That update killed me. Cause I just played it all the time, and it just like, I just need to chill from it for a little bit. And for me, I personally like GTA better than Red Dead. I feel like Red Dead had a better story mode than GTA 5. Or Red Dead 2 had a better story mode than GTA 5. But the multiplayer overall, and it's kind of wrong to compare the two, but as of right now, GTA has a better multiplayer, but it's been out way longer and it has way more updates to it. Red Dead only has like a few big updates to it. It's only been out for a little over a year now. But I know the Frontier Pursuits update, that put the game on the right track. That got people coming back and to keep playing. I know I've heard people say that they the part of Rockstar that's working on Red Dead Online is wanting to make it different from GTA, but I'm like, yeah, it's different from GTA, but it's still the same concept. You're like doing work to make money. That's the gist of it. Yeah, you're probably doing different stuff than GTA. You're not going to be importing and exporting cars. Like, you're not going to be doing that. You know, 18 was like in the online, I think it's still like 1888 or 89. Oh my lord. Shotgun. Shit, why did I reload? What am I thinking? Thank Call of Duty. Actually, that's good. I don't have cops on me. You can't go through this door, which sucks. I don't know why. They probably like the equivalent of like what we do in our version of the heist. We like tie the door up where you can't go in. Yeah, but I'm the only one in the lobby though, so it don't matter.
Hey, how can I help? Okay, call me back once you decide.
Probably do Sightseer since I just use so much like rockets. But yeah, no, after this stream though, I may make this stream a lot shorter so I can like get that video out I want out. I put it off for a couple days. For one, I was busy. It's just, it's just like you get busy and you don't have time. And I just didn't have enough time to do it. Because I didn't know how long it'd take me to. I didn't know if I wanted to do multiple versions of it. But I don't know. I just picked when I did the I just picked the emotes I wanted to use with the Stormtrooper. Like pretty much I'm just like, what emotes would I want to see if someone uploaded that video? That's pretty much what I thought. Just like, would I want to see this emote or just emotes that look goofy in general with the Stormtrooper outfit? Like, and obviously there's a bunch of emotes that I don't have. I mostly have like, I have some straight out the store, and then I have some that are Battle Pass exclusives. I don't know how many. I might do, if the video does well, I might do a second one. Cause like, I don't know. Not 40,000 each. Yeah, but I'll probably make this stream probably about an hour, a little over an hour probably. I'll probably get to about 200,000 with terabyte and VIP work, and then I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. She. It's a bunch of 3s and 8s. That's what I'm looking for is... Nope. A 3 and a 48. That's what I was looking for. And also, I don't know if a lot of people know about this, but I'll show this to you all. There's a... It's probably still back here. I remember I found this area and thought I was hot shit. It's the only open one. Yeah, I remember I thought I was a hot shit when I found this. I remember this is on 360 too, so. It just was weird because it's just like, why is there a snowman? Now a lot of people don't know about that exists, but actually. Oh shit. My arms. Oh, that was perfect timing.
Okay, you're going to steal a diamond shipment from Angelico Fine Jewelry. Client wants these rocks, but she won't pay retail price. I think we can help. Get over there and put some of our technology to use. I'll talk you through it.
Oh, quit meleeing. Oh my gosh. That's close. And there's hot. Ooh, yikes. That helps. When you need to make a quick getaway without getting shot, that is like the best way to get off the ground. Because you're moving too fast where they can't lock onto you. And the AIs don't even realize you're going past until you've already passed them. There we go.
Great job. Your payment should be in your account now.
So that freaked me out the first time I did this mission, and I drove away from the area, and she just said that. I got so freaked out, and I'm like, how the hell? I'm like, I thought it was done. That's another place I found. I think that's the equivalent of the Playboy Mansion. And when I say I found it, I don't mean like I found it and then told everyone and that's how people found it. No, like I found it by myself before I saw it anywhere on the internet, pretty much. Like I didn't see anyone else find it. That's what I mean when I say I found it. It's kind of like with like Red Dead 2 also. Is like when I say I found something, usually I found it before I saw it on the internet. That's kind of, I'm just going by. Even though someone probably found it before me.
What brings you
There's one place in Red Dead that I've seen people talk about, but not a lot know about it, I don't think. It's the Witch's Cauldron. Which I know that freaked me out when I first found it. Because I'm just like... I'm like, is a witch gonna come out? Like, what? I thought that was interesting. They've had, like... Some call him Bigfoot, but I don't know. It's heavily implied he's Bigfoot, but there's Bigfoot. There's multiple alien things. There's, like... I don't know if you consider him a serial killer or what the fuck you consider. Like a crazy scientist. You know what? An experimental crazy person. I don't fucking know. That created like that humanoid animal thing that's like standing upright. That thing. I found that on my own. There is a vampire too. You can also find in Saint Denis. There is a serial killer you can. That is a confirmed serial killer. It's he pretty much I think it's 3 clues. He leaves like notes hung up by his knife. And once you find the map to his location, which is kind of stupid, but when you think about serial killers in real life, there are serial killers who have done that. They have teased their location. What the fuck am I doing? But yeah, and he's like down in the basement. I think he knocks you out or some shit, and you have to kill him or whatever. I can't remember. There's a lot of crazy shit in Red Dead. That's why I like Rockstar, because they just, the stuff that they put in their single player is crazy. I know, like, in GTA 5, it wasn't as crazy compared to Red Dead. But, yeah. $8 million XP. That's crazy. Yeah, I'll be able to reach 200,000 here probably in the next like 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes. Probably won't be able to sell goods. Oh. Alright, then I'll go. Yeah. I'll probably rob the store real quick, and then I'll go check Terabyte. 'Cause I don't think the Terabyte's ready to do missions yet.
Come in, good prices.
That actually worked in my favor. It's almost 12. Jeez. Yeah, because today's Wednesday. Wow. Wow. This week's going by slow. Do this. Now this time I'll take the Terabyte, because I do not like just running in and doing this by myself. If I have another person with me, then yeah, I'll run in and... Oh, that's her talking. I thought that was the radio. So... But yeah, I don't know. I'm hoping the next DLC is pretty fun though. I know the casino DLC, it definitely didn't live up to the hype, but in the way that like the casino definitely did. Like the casino's nice, don't get me wrong. I couldn't ask for a better design casino and just like overall what they did. Like think what they did was pretty cool, honestly. I just was expecting a little bit more other than the just I didn't expect it to just be the casino, really, because there's other stuff that they added, but like it wasn't like as big as the casino. It was just the casino. There was no big car that I remember being released alongside. There just wasn't anything else. I guess that's probably the better thing to do, because most people will probably use their money in the casino. That's where probably most people are. I know there's people complaining like, oh, GTA's teaching the kids it's okay to gamble, and it's like, I mean, that's on the parents, honestly. It's on the parents to be in control of what the kid is able to access. It's honestly on the parent. You don't want your kid around gambling if you're afraid they're going to get addicted to gambling, which for me, I've never liked gambling. I don't see how people are addicted to it. Well, I understand why. They get a high of gambling on something, and once they win, they want to keep that high going. But for me, I could care less. I get that high too when I win in gambling shit, but it's like I don't want to keep going. It's boring. Like, gambling sucks, honestly. It's one of those things. It's like people like what they like, and if they like that high, they'll keep going for it, even if it runs their bank account dry. Which sucks. Right in the yoinker. $8.89. There.
Top down, one to go. We should have access to all that personal data as soon as it's done. I've got full access to their servers now, and I set the target's location to your GPS. There's nothing about this guy I don't know. He's got a contract out for people to protect him, so don't be surprised if you run into any mercenaries looking for their own payday.
After the next couple missions, I should be really close to 200,000 or at 200,000. That's just my goal for at least the terabyte / VIP anyway. And then maybe I'll be able to sell my bunker, which has only been going for a little over an hour. So we'll see. It's probably not even ready to sell. Probably what I need to do is just like, if I think I'm gonna be streaming GTA for a grind stream, I just need to like have my bunker already going, honestly. That's usually how it works. I just have my bunker going in the background, and just whenever it's ready to sell, I sell it. Boom. Here comes the boom. $45. I think I need to work on, like, I don't know what a good thumbnail would be for this, like for this series that I'm doing, because like I want to make this into like a series on my channel, like grinding on G, because I'm not just doing it just because like whatever. I just want to, like, I've been grinding on this game for years. I just finally figured out ways to like do it right. I'm actually making money. I think this is the fifth video that I'll have up on my channel. think anyway. How far is this? I was about to say. Damn. And when you were younger and you didn't know what a cream pie was, and then you thought they were actually talking about a cream pie. Yeah, when I was younger, I didn't know what that meant. So when I saw that, I'm like, well, that's weird. And then as you get older and you know what that, you start to learn more, you're just like, oh shit. My naive ass. So I'll probably be at around 170,000 after this sightseer. I might rob a store just to kind of speed the process up a little bit. This sightseer and then a terabyte mission, I'll be at 200,000. That means I'll be at 16 million. Shit. I know. Probably watch Prison Break or whatever while I'm eating. Then I'll work on that video. I know I'm starving. I'm bad about this in the morning. Like I like to get everything done in the morning, and then after that I like to spend the rest of the day doing other stuff, like either watching Hulu, working on a video, spending time with friends. I just like to spend the rest of the day doing other shit. Just in the morning I like getting like streaming and all that out of the way, and just stuff I earn money from on the side. I like to get all that out of the way in the morning. But most people aren't productive in the morning. Most people are like groggy and all that. When I get up in the morning, once I'm up out of bed, I'm up usually. I know here the past couple months I've been, oh shit, I've been like, I'll lay in bed for, oh, I'm 225 now, but I'll lay in bed for like a little bit, and then I'll, there's a store down this road. I think it's, yeah, it's down here. I'll rob that, then I'll do, I think I'll probably do robbery or diamond shopping. Should be right here. 'Cause I won't be able to sell another car in this stream. Is there anyone in here, sir? Recently been robbed? I haven't been on this side of the map, and no one's been in this game. Us NPCs are like robbing this shit now. I love how you don't get cops for stealing the little money that they have left. Where's another store at? Right there. Oh, that's where the meth lab is. Trevor's meth lab. Hello, motherfucker.
You're a wanted individual.
You're a wanted individual. Oh, fuck. Woo! 176,000. Bet. Pull over the vehicle now.
I'm guessing you don't want a back rub. How can I help?
No, not from you,
Okay,
Lester.
so you're in serious trouble, and you need my help. Okay.
Exactly. You're right on the money, Lester. Alright, so I've been streaming for what, like an hour and so. Yeah, this stream will be shorter than yesterday's stream. I think I streamed for about 2 hours yesterday. Because I was wanting to get the bunker cell in the stream, but I think today's been a pretty successful day so far. Because I'm not the type, I don't want to make like a shitload of money in a day. If I wanted to, I would. I'll just sit and grind terabyte missions for like an hour or so. If I was wanting to make a lot of money. I just want to take it easy and kind of grind. Because I've already went up 1 million in the past, like 2 streams, 3 streams. But I only grind for a little over an hour, usually. Can I not go in because the oppressor's right there? Are you serious? There you go, terabyte. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, I don't think it should be an issue that something is right by the doorway. Ooh. Damn, I have to wait 29 seconds. Rip. Yeah, I'll make it to 200,000. And then I may join another game and then sell a car. I don't know. Probably more than likely I'll just do this mission, make it 200,000, and then I'll probably wrap up the stream and go eat and chill for a little bit before I have to work on the other video.
And as luck would have it, there's a 211 on the police scanner, so we're in business. Use the app in the nerve center to access the traffic camera network and find out
Did this spawn me on the other side? Oh my.
swoop in and take the payday. And I'll find us a client who can deactivate it.
Should have expected that. I got to wait. Oh, what am I doing? Why did I... I'm thinking I'm doing like diamond shopping. What am I doing? My bad stream. I'm like being stupid. telling you, it's either Pacific Standard or the one by the water going toward. I think it's like Chumash or whatever it's called. Either way, you'll be fighting on all fronts. Cops are scary. Like, it's a Juggernaut, the cops, and then the other two dudes that are part of the heist crew. Juggernaut's the most scary part of it, because it's just like, motherfucker can take a rocket. Like, it's nothing. He's dead. He is dead. See, Pacific Standard's really easy. Just because you can like shoot the doors open, shoot the rocket inside, and then the splash damage from hitting the floor near the Juggernaut will kill him. Oh shit! No! Fuck. That's whatever.
And other crews can see where you are. Be careful out there.
That car is literally flying. What? What? What is that? Oh, chill, chill, chill. I'm gonna drive this car. Get out the car, motherfucker. Supposedly in GTA Online also, you can find, it's very rare, I don't know when they added this in, but supposedly you can find like modded cars, like, not like modded like in the way of like a player modded the car like to do special shit, but like pretty much a car that's been modified by like, I guess, the game. I found one. I actually put it in my garage. I was seeing if you could do that. Because I wasn't going to touch it. I'm just going to leave it how I found it. And that's, I don't know if I have it, like, recorded or not when I found it. I don't think I do. But, yeah, it's possible. I found it that way. Somewhere else I was gonna go real quick. Hey brother, 206,000. Hey. There's something I was gonna do.
Great job. Your payment should be in your account now.
What was I gonna do? I was gonna do something. Oh yeah, I was gonna get my oppressor, so I don't have to pay for it. Yeah. If I'm in the position where I don't have to pay for the oppressor, I'll go steal it back. That's stupid. 'Cause you'll have to pay for it if they destroy it. I'm glad it's only 10,000 though. It's nothing higher than that. That'd be ridiculous if it was higher than that. Especially being the type of vehicle it is. Or if you don't want no cops, I think you can pay like $200 at the gate. You just waltz in and get it. But for me, I'm not trying to spend that money because there's no point. I got cops for ramming it. You know what? I'm not gonna blame them. I'd probably shoot at a maniac like that too. Hello, motherfucker. Whoa. The fuck's blowing up? See, you can't do this in real life. You could not, like, hide down here. You probably could. I mean... Like... Oh... Don't do it. Stay on the road. Get them all right. Wow, they saw me. What I expect. What to expect, though. $16 million. Damn. This is the most amount of money I've ever had in GTA, like in online anyway. Maybe go for 20 million. That'll probably be my next goal. 20 million. I could do it easy. But I'll say I'll probably wrap up the stream because, like, what is it? I'm literally, I think I've been streaming for close to 2 hours now. So yeah, I appreciate people checking out my stream on Mixer and YouTube. I will have a YouTube video up in the next couple hours, probably. Actually, no, I'll have it up sometime throughout the day. Just keep an eye out for my YouTube in the day. For the people who do see this stream, because this stream will definitely go up before the video. I was expecting me to get the video out sooner rather than later, but I've just been busy the past couple days that I haven't had time to just sit down and just work on the video. But anyway, I'll catch y'all later, and yeah, deuces. Catch y'all